87 years after the Bill of Rights was adopted in England, on the other side of the Atlantic Ocean, the US Declaration of Independence was signed. But let's start from the beginning. The British Empire was surely the biggest colonial empire humanity's ever seen. In fact, the English had control on half of the world, including North America. In these territories, the British founded the 13 colonies, which were later meant to found one of the biggest powers in modern world, the USA. Life under British rule was hard for the colonists. Having trade restricted, colonies had to rely on Britain for imported goods and supplies, and, in order to gather money to pay war debts, the king imposed new taxes on American territories. As a form of protest, Americans started to boycott British economy by not buying English goods. One of the most important protests during this period was the Boston Tea Party of 1773, in which the colonists dumped imported tea into the sea harbor. Following Boston's colonists' example, all the colonies started to rebel against the English Empire. The war began with the Battle of Lexington, an American victory, and then it continued with an action of skirmish. Under the lead of George Washington, the rebels obtained a massive victory on the British during the Battle of Yorktown. Thanks to this success, the Americans finally won the war and obtained their independence. The US Declaration of Independence is the founding document of the United States, which established that the 13 colonies were independent from England. The colonies needed a new form of government in which people could rule themselves and have more freedom because they were being oppressed by the King of England. It was signed in 1776 by Thomas Jefferson. The document is based on freedom and equality. They were made by the same Creator. Therefore, there is equality among all as humans. Our Creator gave all men inalienable rights, which can't be taken away by an authority, because they are part of the human nature. They were born with us. These rights include the right of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. According to the Declaration, all men have to be treated equally and have the right to live, be free, own property, and pursue happiness. Happiness can't be reached only with freedom. All rights come from our Creator, and the government has to protect them. Furthermore, the citizens are allowed to abolish and institute a new government if the current one isn't respecting the inalienable rights. Americans celebrate the Independence Day on the 4th of July.